I can get some alpaca wool gloves, most comfortable and warmest wool by any means in comparison to whatever. And I'm gonna get it at my favorite place. Yeah. All right, let's see if we don't get killed here. Cross the street. Here's a very magical moment coming up. Excuse me. Anybody need some incense? I do. Gotta cleanse that household of negative spirits. They had gloves that were regular wool and gloves that you could tell were handmade, but they weren't the ones that I was looking for specifically. And because of that, I just saw what they had, saw the prices, and to be completely honest, one of the main reasons why I did not buy some of those gloves, even though I am going to need some, is I'm not paying $32 for a pair of gloves. I think $32 for a pair of gloves is good, especially if they're handmade, made out of natural material and whatnot, but I hate to say this because a lot of people have this misperceived perception about me. I'm a cheap ass. I really am. And a lot of people see that I have like nice things. A lot of people see that I have like nice things what they would be considered nice and expensive. But people don't know that I will look for discounts. I'll look for the best deal. I'll shop clearance, sales. It don't matter. I am not paying full price for something that I know they manufacture for very cheaply, and then they have like more than a 200% markup. That's all profit for them. And I know for a fact that a lot of times these like big brands, like designer brands, outsource to wholesalers, and they just slap their little logo on the exact same product that another store or another brand is going to buy and sell. The only difference is that you're paying for the name and you're paying for the brand rather than paying for quality. There are times when I'll spend a little bit more money on things like technology. I do spend a good amount on like shoes, quality shoes, things that I know I have to buy quality in rather than quantity. But I'm completely a cheap ass. I see something like $32 for a pair of gloves. What can I do with those $32? Well, those $32, I can fill my tank and have $10 left over. And what can I do with that $10? Well, that $10 will also buy me a meal. So is it worth, the expenditure, basically? And I always see like tags for whatever price, and I'm like, where could that money be better spent than trying to accommodate an irrational need that is probably formed by consumerism and this conditioning of consumerism in our thoughts and in our mind? Because if you want to get into the brass bones of it all, we are conditioned from a young age to think that buying something new or buying things in general will help whatever situation we're in. We can buy our happiness, and we can buy, the best that money can buy. But is it really serve its purpose? Who says? I guess in the last video I said I didn't do Black Friday shopping, but look at me make myself look like a liar. But I had to check out some of the deals here because, well, I like yarn and because I knit. Yes, I'm the lamest person in the world. I knit.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Love your imperfections, every angle. Tomorrow goes and goes. no sé, un besito bien suavecito, baby. Taki, 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 taki. Class, this is broke still. I've been talking cash when I'm popping my gold grill. I'm a rich and I work like I'm broke still. Be so fake, but they hate be so real.
So I thought things were gonna be a little bit better the day after Thanksgiving when it came to going to stores. Avoid Black Friday like I usually do. And it turns out there was a ton of people in the stores. I went to Target, I went to Michael's, I went to Ulta. I mean, granted, there was a couple of things that I wanted to look at that I thought maybe I could get a good discount on. But after seeing so many people in line, especially at Michael's, oh my gosh, I don't think I could deal with it. So I got some food while I was up there, so my trip wasn't totally worthless. And I got me some Chick-fil-A. Oh my god. I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding Chick-fil-A, and people have boycotted them based on, you know, their ideological beliefs and who they support and what organizations they put their money behind and whatever. But I gotta tell you, me and Chick-fil-A may disagree, but I am not going to be giving up my burgers with them waffle fries and my large Dr. Pepper and my herb ranch anytime soon.
She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03. You know I love it when the music stops, but come and strip that down for me, baby. Now there's a lot of people in the crowd, but only you can dance to me. So put your hands on my body and swing that down for me, sweetie. You know I love it when the music stops, but come and strip that down for me. Yeah.
So it's Sunday morning still for like 4 minutes. And usually on my Sundays, I like to try to get things that I need done, like laundry, cleaning up my house, things that I just need done during the week so I can function well during the week. On Sundays, I also like to take a drive, get out of the house for a little bit just to recenter, because I find that if I'm in a closed space for too long, I start to get cabin fever and I just need some fresh air. It's helpful for people like me who deal with depression and anxiety. I try to do something every day that makes me happy. And one of those things I'm actually taking you with me right now is going to the river. I love going to the river just so I can get some clarity, the fresh air, the smell of the river, the smell of moist soil, and you know, just the general being out in that same vicinity. It just recalibrates my mind, it recalibrates my soul, my spirit, everything and anything, so I can be able to function well, and I always feel rejuvenated after leaving. I'm actually going to show you my spot, which means a lot to me. So this is the river that I'm always coming to. As you can see, it's kind of a view, it's a little sight to behold. But here's the stuff that absolutely makes me so mad. People who come here, they just leave trash like you would not believe. And you're probably thinking, well, why are you there? Why are you in such a dirty place as your spot? I can't really describe it, but I wish you could smell what I smell right now. I wish you could feel the breeze coming off of the water, and I'm gonna walk down here. Hopefully I don't fall. It's kind of a steep little hill. But I usually come out here when I have a lot on my mind. And it's nice to think in a place where all you hear is birds, fish splattering, the sound of water. Look, there's little areas that you can walk through on either side. It's a good place to chill, be with yourself, be with your own thoughts. There's nothing like getting back to nature, right? As dirty as it seems, this is my place. This is my place to think. This is my place to get in touch with my thoughts, my needs, spiritual, emotional. And I love it here. All right, so let's climb back up. I hope I don't fall. I'm usually not too good at walking and holding things. Good morning, you guys. I woke up and I had a couple of things to do this morning. I need to go get a bunch of dog food, pick up some coffee, because I have a bad habit of buying Starbucks coffee on the daily, so it's better that I buy my coffee, my K-cups, so I can use my Keurig that I have at home. I don't know why I don't use it more. It's more cost effective and it saves me a lot more money, but you can't beat Starbucks. That's what I figure anyways. Are you nice? Do you like being pet? What's your name? Carrot the Zamzo's cat. Oh, nice to meet you, Carrot. Oh, you're pretty. Alright, so I grabbed lunch. I originally thought I was going to go to this little restaurant that I like so much in Nampa. I think it's off of 3rd Street. Might be 3rd Street. Anyways, it's called Little Saigon. I love Vietnamese food. Like, it's this tiny little joint. You would never even think it was there. Great food. But I couldn't wait until they opened up because I'm so hungry right now. So I got Panda Express. And I just get their a la carte box with chow mein. Because I love their chow mein. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is beautiful. Hey, you guys. Right now, other than looking like I just ran a marathon, I'm studying for this insurance exam. There's a lot of information. I know the basics of insurance and finance. The only reason why I know as much as I do, and I call it basic, is because I took an interest in it when I was still in high school. I was like reading about mutual funds and stock markets and Roth IRAs, and for a little bit I was interested in becoming an investment banker. But I was told that if you chase your passions will always pay you back, and not necessarily monetarily, but it just fulfills that thing inside you that tells you to chase after the things that you love the most. It's just so fulfilling. So coming full circle and picking up financial tasks and trying to learn financial concepts so I can go out and help people with their finances and get out of debt is just so crazy to me, because this is what I was originally trying to get into before I decided to go into political science. So the fact that it's coming back into my life is, now that I'm really thinking about it, is completely crazy. So like right now I'm kind of going over terms, making my flashcards, which is right here. I have a whole stack already. Move my ligas. I have this nice little system going where I have all these little pens that I write in different information, working on flashcards, taking my notes that are really detailed with my color coordination there. I don't like the fact that I'm really good at studying and digesting information because it takes a lot of work to do it. But I do secretly like that fact because I'm able to retain a lot of information and remember the information, and I test well when I'm not enduring, my chronic anxiety.
still aloof. I can't even fucking believe it.
Alright, let's get this set up. I'll break.
Oh, so you're getting your big girl panties on now, huh?
I am.
Just because you think you won the last one.
Well, 1 for 1. I'm gonna get that other one you want. Get it mixed up. There you go. So it's the morning after going out and playing pool with my cousin. It's been a really busy week. I didn't think this week was going to be as busy as it was, but it's perfectly fine because I like being busy, to be completely honest. Aside from, you know, just the day-to-day stuff, things have been busy overall. There's a couple of exciting things coming that will be announced shortly, I think within the next week, which I'm pretty sure you guys will be excited to see. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, I hope you guys like this week's vlog. Oh, and because I've been so busy, I haven't been able to work on any other content. So I'm sorry I haven't been able to upload anything other than this vlog for this week. So hopefully by next week, things should be slowing down a lot more. And I'll be back on my normal upload schedule. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me see if I can get up and get some coffee. I'm kind of dead right now. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.